My name is Obunjen Francis. I'm from Molem Catholic Parish, Abim District. The position I hold in my parish, I'm the General Secretary of my parish. Then at the diocese, I'm the Diocesan Youth Liturgy. I'm so happy to be in those posts. It was Monday we reported here, the 25th. And Monday was the reporting date. Then Tuesday we began the sessions. So I don't know how you guys, what have you learned from the sessions we held from Tuesday up to today? Okay. But before, the program took 4 days, and today is the 4th day. So I don't know, guys, what you picked from the sessions. I start from my colleague.
Okay, thank you so much, Jane Francis. You can call me Opio Dennis November, a student of Jubilee 2000 SS. Of course, I'm from Karenga Parish, and I'm the section leader of YCS Jubilee 2000 SS Karenga. So, in the parish, I hold the position of a general speaker, and of course, I'm also in the diocesan YCS council as the general sports coordinator. So for these 4 days that we have been in this youth convention, it was really a marvelous day for us as the parish youth leaders and YCS section leaders, that we were able to learn so many things from different invigilators. First of all, on the side of the youth, on Tuesday when we started the sessions, we started with the Father Samuel Otuk, who took us through the diocesan theme for this year. Of course, theme. So the theme is be one in Christ and united in mission. So I really came to realize that leadership really needs oneness, and oneness mostly involves cooperation. So cooperation comes when there is unity. Of course, you cannot cooperate with a vacuum or something which is absent. So that is one of the strengths that I've gained from this training, that in order for you to work well or to have a successful regime as a leader, you should be able to work with the whole council. Like now for us at the diocesan level, of course, we have the YCS Diocesan Council, starting from the team leader, we have the secretary, and the rest of the posts. So through this training, we as a team, and me as the sports coordinator in particular, I'm going to work hand in hand with all the council members, starting from the team leader up to the lowest of all the positions. So we are going to work as a team to ensure each and everything goes hand in hand with the other, and we shall take YCS to the highest level possible.
To my colleague, you spoke about leadership. Like in your school or the parish where you always live, how do you feel when someone offends you? Like for example, there are those ones with bad languages. They mention any abusive language anyhow. How do you feel as a leader? Or how do you control yourself?
Okay, as a leader, leadership is a matter of sacrifice. And of course, it's a must that those whom you are going to lead, not everyone will liaise with you 100%. There will always be resistance. So when you're being installed in the position where you are, if you have in mind that during leadership you will meet resistance, definitely as a leader, I know that resistance, criticisms are always parts of life. So when someone insults me or offends me, I really try to suppress it within myself, and I get the peaceful ways of solving such a challenge depending on the problem.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. My name is Lolima Jimmy Ronald, a student of Uganda Matters University in Kozi. Yes, I'd love to ask a very simple question to my sister, Jane Francis. How do you find interacting with the new youth, new leaders of different parishes in Kotido diocese?
Okay, for me as a diocesan youth leader, I'll find the best way of sharing information with them through forming a platform. Like for example, forming diocesan youth platform like WhatsApp. Like for example, when we get an information from parish, we can be able to put in WhatsApp so that everyone sees what's going on. Or for example, when we are having a program tomorrow, to interact with my youth, especially the youth leaders and other members, it's so brilliant for me as a youth to have such kind of people in my life, because they are the very one who will help me in future.
All right, thank you so much, Jane Francis, for that brilliant idea. Back to my brother, November. What is your take from this gathering for the past 4 days? What do you find so interesting? What have you learned in the process?
Okay, just as I said at the beginning, I learned a lot of things, but one of the things that I'm going to take as a take-home ratio immediately is about the issue of projects. So initially we have been having struggling projects in our school, but from this gathering I've learned how to come up with better projects, how to maintain them, and definitely immediately after my departure and arrival, I promise to go and better our projects there. So that's the best I can take.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the coming, and thanks, safe journey to everyone who's going to different parishes. Yes, my brother, safe journey to Jubilee. My sister, safe journey to Morulem. We meet again. Nice time.